Yes, indeed I did. I was commentating live on that game. Rajasthan Royals, they just lifted because of a young boy, and as I said, it's about the kids dreaming about what their possibilities are. Just not cricket, but a whole bunch of other sports as well. So, very honoured to have the opportunity to catch that game.
Do you think you can become really big and represent India at the international stage if you continue to do what is doing?
The great thing about sport is there is a lot of ifs. And so what will happen inevitably is that he'll be embraced amongst his cricketing community, his first-class cricket community, in fact, his club cricket community as well. So, that's all in the pipeline for Suryavanshi. We just hope that he's, having fun, enjoying the game, and then the rest will follow.
As a former cricketer and, you've won the World Cup twice, what is your advice to the young Vaibhav Suryavanshi?
My advice is always to just keep falling in love with the game. Sport is about developing your character. It's a very hard sport. In fact, it was amazing, wasn't it? That just after his first 100, he also gets a duck. So, that's sport. You have to keep finding ways to improve. And most importantly, the game challenges you always. The game itself challenges you. So there's going to be lots in store for all of our young players. But you don't get better at doing less of it. So it's just about sticking at it.
Lastly, so what four teams do you see qualifying for the playoffs?
I think RCB has to be there. Gujarat Titans as well. It'll be a real, in that middle table muddle of DC and LCG and these guys, that's LSG, sorry, that's there. But the hot favourites are Mumbai Indians.
So what future do you see in India?
What future I see in India? From what perspective? From what perspective? What do you mean?
Which perspective?
No, in terms of sports.
Oh, sports. Look, I think the challenge has really been set to the Indian community of how good you can make yourselves in multiple sports, so cross-format sports. It's really important. When you look at a country like Australia, where I'm from, there's hundreds of disciplines of sport that I think sort of broaden out the athletes themselves. So by the time they actually arrive at the international layer within cricket even, they've probably played tennis, golf, squash, badminton, and of course our water sports are huge simply because most things in our water want to eat us. So, it's like, it's a really important to set all platforms up across India.
What new faces do you see from the Indian team going for the England tour? Any unconventional faces that you want to see?
It's probably too early for Suryavanshi. But Abhishek Sharma, I think, is a very talented young boy. Sai Sudarshan has probably impressed me more across this tournament as a conventional cricketer than what I maybe expected. As well as Sai Kishore as well. Just, a bit of out-of-the-box kind of thinking. But, yeah, superb young cricketers across the platform. Young Mayank has just come back in as well. I'm not sure where he's at, but, gee, there's so many exciting young cricketers.